I thought you were different, that you would be the one to change things, to stand apart from the rest. But in the end, you proved that you were just like all the others, repeating the same patterns, showing the same face, hiding behind the same excuses. It's a bitter realization to see that no matter how much we hope, people don't always live up to the expectations we place on them. I had built a vision of you in my mind, someone who would rise above the ordinary, who would show me that there was still something pure in this world. But your actions shattered that illusion. Now I see that you're just another face in the crowd, another story of disappointment. It's hard to accept, but sometimes the truth hurts the most. You made me believe in something greater than myself, something worth fighting for. But when the moment came, you chose to walk the same path as everyone else, leaving me behind. The thought of being just another pawn in the game of life, a part of a cycle that never breaks, fills me with a sense of emptiness I can't ignore. I spent so long defending you, convincing myself that you were different, that you were worth the risk. Now I see that my faith was misplaced, that you were never anything more than what I should have expected all along. You've proven that you're just like the other, and now I have to face the reality of who you really are. You were my hope, my light in a dark world. I thought you had the power to change everything. But in the end, you turned out to be just another disappointment, just another face that blends in with all the others. The pain of realizing that you're not what I thought you were is almost unbearable. I thought we shared something real, something that couldn't be replicated. But your actions have shown me that nothing is ever as unique as we want it to be. In the end, you proved that you were no different from the others who came before you. No better, no worse, just part of the same endless cycle. It's hard to admit when we've been wrong, when we've invested so much in something only to have it crash down around us. You showed me that I was foolish to think you were different, to believe that you could be the one to break the mold. But here we are, and now I see that you are just like all the others. When I first met you, I thought you were a breath of fresh air, a change from the monotony of what I'd known. But now I see that you were just another illusion, a temporary distraction from the reality I didn't want to face. You proved that you were just like all the others, and that truth stings in a way I didn't expect. I held on to the hope that you would be the one to show me something different, something worth believing in. But now that I look back, I realize that you were just like the rest, offering nothing more than empty promises and hollow words. It's hard to shake the feeling that I was always just another fool. When you promised me things would be different, I wanted to believe you. I wanted to believe that you were going to be the one to break the mold, to show me that there's more to life than what we're told. But now, as I watch you fall into the same patterns as everyone else, I realize that you are just another disappointment. I thought you were different. I thought you saw the world through a lens that no one else could, that you had a perspective that was worth exploring. But as I sit here now, I see that you're no better than the rest. You've proved that you're just like all the others, and it's a truth I can't ignore. It's strange how we can spend so much time defending someone only to find out they are exactly what we feared. You showed me that no matter how much we wish for change, people don't always evolve. You've proven that you are just like the others, and that realization is harder to bear than I ever imagined. I tried to see the good in you, to believe that you could rise above the ordinary. But the truth is, you were just another face in the crowd, just another person who couldn't live up to the expectations I placed on you. Now, I can't help but feel betrayed by the realization that you're no different from anyone else. I wanted you to be the exception to the rule, the one person who would break free from the cycle. But you've shown me that exceptions don't exist, that we're all just victims of the same patterns. In the end, you proved that you are just like the others, and now I'm left questioning everything I thought I knew. You showed me that nothing is as it seems, that people will always disappoint when you expect them to be more. I thought you were special, unique, different. But in the end, you're just another person walking the same path as everyone else, and it's a hard truth to swallow.